Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Leslie Matos, and this is where I talk about all things birth, faith, and family. So today I am continuing my I'm Pregnant series by sharing how my baby is doing. So I am going to be recapping the second trimester today. So if you want to tune in for what's been going on with baby and how baby's been developing during second trimester, then please stick around. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below if you'd like to see more videos like this. Thanks so much. Let's dive right in. Okay, so today I want to tell you guys, last time I told you about baby was the size of a bunch of grapes and about like a foot long. Now she is the size of a coconut. I'm at 28 weeks. She's the size of a coconut and about 16 inches long. So lots of growth has happened. I'm just about getting ready to enter the third trimester, but I just want to recap with you all the developing that she has done up to this point. So lungs are going strong. Baby girl is now producing what's called surfactant, which is what will help her lungs inflate when she breathes for the first time. So actually at this point, baby has a really good chance of surviving even if born preterm because of the lung development. And so that's why you will see that children that are sometimes born premature at this point in time, although it is very early, have a very strong likelihood of survival outside of the womb because of how much is already developed. Now, baby is also gaining fat right now, so the wrinkles are starting to disappear, and gaining this fat will help her be able to regulate her temperature when she's outside of the womb. Now, on top of that, she's also now has taste buds. So a 2011 study actually says that their baby's taste buds will be developed based on what mom has during pregnancy. So at this point in time, her future tastes will be designated by what I'm taking in right now. So even though I'm like craving those carbs and those sweets all the time, I'm remembering to sneak in some veggies. Make sure I have veggies, make sure I'm trying to get in savory food so that she also likes those, because anybody who has a child will tell you they prefer the sweet stuff. So now's a good time to try to get in those veggies to see if you can like help in the future that they will eat the greens that you put on their plate. Also, hair is thickening and now has color. Before it's been they say it's white in the womb, but now she actually has her own hair color. Now her eyes are opening too, so she is sensitive to light now. So you may notice that now when light is around, you may get like a couple more kicks and things like that. The baby is able to notice light now. And she is gearing up her immune system by taking some of my antibodies. So that's great. This is actually such a great thing that this is such a great thing that moms pass on to their babies, is the antibodies that they're able to be born with based on your own health. So this is why it's so important for mom to stay healthy, to be healthy. Then we also have just most of her bodily systems are actually already developed at this point, pretty far along. So a lot of what's left to do as I enter into the third trimester is going to be gaining height and weight. The brain development is happening now rapidly, and so now's a great time to just make sure, I know I've mentioned this in my previous videos, but make sure you're talking to baby, singing to her, communicating with her, because she's developing so fast. And so just engage with her and listen. It's like, I still remember when after I had my first baby, I was just like really missing having him inside sometimes, because it was just like we were never apart. Now I have to put him in his own little bed and his own little crib and bassinet and things like that. So enjoy this time, ladies. I mean, as I'm entering third trimester, I'm like, it's almost over. And I feel like it's flown by, even though I've been in COVID quarantine season during most of this pregnancy. Still feels like it's flown by. Do you guys feel that way? Like, let me know down in the comments what it's been like for you being pregnant during COVID season. I know for me, it's been like, sometimes I feel like I forget that I'm pregnant because of just everything going on. Then we also have just a couple more developments I want to share with you. Baby is now has adrenal glands, which are either, depending on if you're having a boy or a girl, are secreting androgen or estrogen, and this is signaling to the body to begin lactation. So the reason I want to share this with you guys, because now baby is actually starting to signal to, has the glands, is releasing the hormones that are starting to signal to your body, get ready to feed. And so that being said, great time to just stop and make sure that if you are considering breastfeeding, that you are, I do highly recommend taking a breastfeeding class before you have baby, or at least watching some videos, or if you have a doula, getting some one-on-one coaching on breastfeeding beforehand, maybe some resources they can share, so that you do have a glimpse of what that's like before heading in before baby arrives. The reason being is that it doesn't just come naturally. At least it didn't for me. It does take practice, and so it does help. Even though I'm a doula, even though I had read books and attended classes, there was still nothing like sitting with a lactation consultant to guide me through it that made me just feel so comfortable and so at ease when it came time for me to breastfeed. And so I recommend it because it's something I believe in and I've tried and it worked for me. So just a little word of advice there. Another fun fact of what's going on with baby is that baby's now dreaming. She's actually moving in and out of REM sleep cycles just like us. She is coughing, she's practicing breathing. She is just preparing for her arrival. And so there's just so much that happens during second trimester. Now as we enter third trimester, I know like I'm just gonna grow a lot. This is when baby starts to gain a lot of weight. But up to this point, she's just done so great. And so that's it for what's been going on with baby during second trimester. I hope that this update was helpful. I hope that it gave you a couple of tips about, or a couple of new things that you didn't know about what baby's doing inside of you right now. If you liked this video, just go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Like, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend, share this video with someone who you think it might be helpful with, and let me know in the comments if you guys would like to see more videos like this, or if there's anything in particular you'd like me to cover. I would be happy to do that. All right, well, I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.